Let's go.
When we get in there to upload the video, keep it quiet. We raise any alarms, we lose our shot.
Everybody hold up, we got hostiles in the area.
Drone is airborne. I see a second target. Tango number 3. Got eyes on a mounted weapon. I got a target carrying submachine guns. Here's target number 5.
Y yo estoy aquí para contestar a estas abominables acusaciones. ¿Recuerdan la parábola? Si un árbol se cae a la mitad del bosque, pero no hay nadie ahí para oírlo, se cayó realmente. La gente de ciencia.
Just spotted one with submachine guns. Here's another one. That's 10. I got eyes on the sniper. That's 15.
It's like that tree falling in the empty walls. Who cares what he does? Who cares if he dies? That man may have the biggest dreams. He dreams of building a company.
Eyes on the gun turret.
But he doesn't know. All of his dreams come out to nothing. All of these young
Got it.
that makes him feel like
I got a target carrying submachine guns. This thumb drive's got video evidence that the cartel is smuggling children. We broadcast this shit while the Cardinal's giving his speech.
Shit, they'll go from following him to calling for his blood.
And he'll either leave with us or stay and get strung up. Sniper out there. I got eyes on the sniper.
I have been called upon to answer these allegations. I am in nombre del Padre, del Hijo,
This thumb drive's got video evidence that the cartel is smuggling children. We broadcast this shit while the Cardinal's giving his speech.
Shit, they'll go from following him to calling for his blood.
And he'll either leave with us or stay and get strung up.
Oye, we got your helicopter.
I'll pilot.
We're good to go. Sniper, I'm engaging tangos.
Soldados vivos.
This thumb drive's got video evidence that the cartel is smuggling children. We broadcast this shit while the Cardinal's giving his speech.
Shit, they'll go from following him to calling for his blood.
And he'll either leave with us or stay and get strung up.
I got it. I'll fly.
Let's ride.
Sniper out there.
We're cool, we're cool.
I got eyes on the sniper. Just spotted one with submachine guns. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
We copy. Relaying enemy positions now.
Another tango. Drone is up. Got another tango. Got a third target. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Watch out, place is rigged with war.
That makes five. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Santa muerte, escucha nuestras plegarias. Hermanos,
It's 10
se han
targets.
levantado calumnias sobre cómo se aplica la orden de Santa. Cobardes.
I got their Jenny over here.
Escandalosas difamaciones sobre Santa Blanca y sobre la sagrada institución de la
I got a target carrying submachine
Y yo
guns.
estoy aquí para contestar a estas abominables acusaciones. Recuerden la parábola para niños. Because he may as well si un árbol se cae a la mitad del bosque, pero no hay nadie ahí para oírlo. Obviamente que se cayó. Y el escándalo que hizo al hacerlo, ruidajo de ramas quebrándose, colisionando con otros árboles. Y esto hubiera pasado de todas formas, habiendo alguien ahí o no para nada. Pero la verdadera pregunta todo mundo la deja de lado. La pregunta es, si no hay nada ahí para oír el escándalo largo, ¿a quién le importa? Es exactamente lo mismo con la vida de hombres. Un hombre que no se ha
That's 15 hombres.
es como ese árbol de Santa Blanca. ¿A quién le importa si no hay alguien que ese hombre no? Tener planes de grandes negocios que cambian. Un hombre compasivo que ayuda a los enfermos y ayuda a los buenos. Pero si este hombre no ahora deben de estar pensando, pero padre, yo haría todas esas cosas, lograría las metas, ayudaría a los pobres. Si tuviera tiempo, si tuviera dinero, padre, le juro que lo haría. Hermanos, hagan el tiempo, generen. Con la bendición de la Santa Muerte, Santa Blanca vino a morir. Al paso de estos últimos años, esta organización ha hecho de este lugar su hogar. El hermano Sueño trajo muchas oportunidades a estas tierras y a su gente. ¿Cuántos entre ustedes le han vendido a Santa Blanca sus cosechas de hoja de coca? ¿Cuántos de ustedes manejan sus camionetas? ¿Cuántos de ustedes trabajan construyendo sus edificaciones? Este es el tercer año que Santa Blanca pone en marcha la iniciativa Alimentemos a las Familias, dando comida a las familias que más lo necesitan. Ustedes mismos son testigos de todo el bien que Santa Blanca ha hecho en Bolivia. Han sentido la bondad y aprovechado las oportunidades que Santa Blanca les ha ofrecido. ¿Por qué ahora dudan de Santa Blanca? Tener fe en el Señor es la más grande prueba. Tenemos que creer y confiar en Él, sin más palabras que las que nos dejó hace muchos años.
Watch your fire.
Pero
We don't want to hit any
esa
civilians.
y que le tengamos será recompensado. Hermanos, cuando Santa Muerte visitó a la gente en el antiguo
Okay, we're
tiempo,
still alright.
ella dejó ir, sin ser tocados, a la gente que tenía marcadas sus puertas con sangre.
Got it. Moving.
¿Saben por qué?
Let me get a good
Porque
sight line.
demostraron su fe
Wait
en
one.
Dios.
Let me get in position.
Hermanos,
Got the target.
Santa Muerte
Target
y Dios
acquired. Steady.
están trabajando
Say the word,
aquí
boss.
en Bolivia a través de Santa Blanca. Si confían en
Target
Dios,
eliminated.
serán recompensados. Así que confíen en la iglesia, confíen en Santa Blanca. Recuerden también que cuando una organización es exitosa en publicidad, in the name of the Father and the Holy Spirit, we invoke thee, Santa Muerte.
This thumb drive's got video evidence that the cartel is smuggling children. We broadcast this shit while the Cardinal's giving his speech.
Shit, they'll go from following him to calling for his blood.
And he'll either leave with us or stay and get strung up.
We got tangos. Danger close.
Sniper out there.
Brothers and sisters, questions have been raised about the conduct of Santa Blanca. Horrible, slanderous accusations have been brought against the organization in the most cowardly way. And despite the poor manner, those accusations have been levied against Santa Blanca and the Church of Santa Muerte, that its sponsors. I have been called upon to answer these allegations. I have been thinking of that children's riddle that asks if a tree falls in the woods, and no one is there to hear it fall. Did it make a sound? Of course, the scientific explanation is that yes, it made a sound. The tree hit a other tree. The branches snapped. These collisions make sounds that are sound, even if there is no one to hear.
We asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
The real question is, if a tree falls in the woods and no one is there to hear, will anyone care?
Point drone.
And that is how it is with a man or a woman spot.
I'm spotting another
A
tank.
man slow,
Sniper out there.
be it in the wilderness or in his city of
Got a target carrying submachine
a man
guns.
does not
I
interact
got another. That's 5.
It's like that falling in the empty.
Just spotted one with submachine
Who cares?
guns.
Who cares? That man may have the biggest dreams. He dreams of building a company that can change the world. He feels compassion for the winners.
I got alarms rigged up. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Becomes nothing more than a sentiment that makes him feel like he's a good man. But he is not a good man, or even a bad man. Because he may as well not be our own. Now, you're thinking, but family, have you help the poor. If I
Spotted one with submachine guns.
if I have the money. Brothers, with the blessing of Santa Blanca came to us. The last few years, this organization has made a home.
I got a target carrying submachine guns. Alright, that's, I count 15 of them. That weep's got an alarm.
How many of you sell your coke out to Santa? How many of you
Target marked. Keep an eye on your background.
and among other charities,
We got a tango with multiple civilians around.
the Santa Blanca has sponsored Feed the Family initiatives, helping to bring food to low-income families all year long. You have seen for yourself the good that Santa Blanca can do. You have felt it. Why do you doubt it now? Faith is the greatest test of our Lord. We must believe in Him, believe in His love, without any reassurance from Him, without any words other than the word that was written thousands of years ago. And that faith is rewarded, brothers and sisters. When Santa Muerte visited among the people of Egypt, she passed by the houses of the faith. She passed by those who demonstrated their faith in God by painting it on their doorways in lamb's cloth. But those who did not believe, Santa Muerte and she were God. Brothers and sisters,
That was fucking close.
Hold your position.
We'll go.
Chingado. ¿Quién es?
¿Todo bien? Todo bien.
Hermanos, se han levantado calumnias terribles sobre cómo se maneja la organización de Santa Blanca. Cobardes que no dan la cara han hecho escandalosas difamaciones sobre Santa Blanca y sobre la sagrada institución de la Santa Muerte. Y yo estoy aquí para contestar a estas abominables acusaciones. ¿Recuerdan la parábola para niños que dice: si un árbol se cae a la mitad del bosque pero no hay nadie ahí para oírlo, se cayó realmente? La gente de ciencia diría que sí. Obviamente que se cayó. Y el escándalo que hizo al hacerlo, ruidajo de ramas quebrándose, colisionando con otros árboles. Y esto hubiera pasado de todas formas, habiendo alguien ahí o no para testimoniar. Pero la verdadera pregunta de todo,
All right, breathe easy.
la deja de lado. La pregunta es, si no hay nada ahí para oír el escándalo que el árbol hizo al caer, ¿a quién le importa? Es exactamente lo mismo con la vida de hombres. Un hombre que vive aislado, solo, ya sea en el campo, en un desierto o en medio de la noche.
Getting a position, standing by for coordinate. Get into position.
Ese hombre
Let me get a good sight line. I've got
es
the
como ese árbol que cae en el bosque. ¿A quién le importa?
ready to engage.
¿A quién le importa si muere?
Kill
Ese hombre
confirmed.
podría ser el mejor. Tener planes de grandes negocios que cambiarían. Un hombre compasivo que ayuda a los vagabundos, a los enfermos, las viudas, a los huérfanos. Pero si este hombre no hace nada,
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
justo es ignorar toda esa compasión, grandes ideas desperdiciadas. La lástima que siente por nosotros se vuelve una máscara que lo protege, haciéndolo sentir que es un hombre bueno, pero no es un hombre bueno, tampoco malo. De hecho, no es nada. Ahora deben de estar pensando, pero padre, yo haría todas esas cosas, lograría las metas, ayudaría a los pobres, si tuviera tiempo, si tuviera dinero, padre.
Spy 1 with submachine guns.
Hermanos, hagan el tiempo, generen el bien. Con la bendición de la Santa Muerte, Santa Blanca vino a Bolivia. Al paso de estos últimos años, esta organización ha hecho de este lugar su hogar. El hermano Sueño trajo muchas oportunidades a estas tierras y a su gente. ¿Cuántos entre ustedes le han vendido a Santa Blanca sus cosechas de hoja de coca? ¿Cuántos de ustedes manejan sus camionetas? ¿Cuántos de ustedes trabajan construyendo sus edificaciones? Este es el tercer año que Santa Blanca pone en marcha la iniciativa Alimentemos a las Familias, dando comida a las familias que más lo necesitan. Ustedes mismos son testigos de todo el bien que Santa Blanca ha hecho en Bolivia. Han sentido la voluntad y aprovechado las oportunidades que Santa Blanca les ha ofrecido. ¿Por qué ahora dudan de Santa Blanca? Tener fe en el Señor es la más grande prueba. Tenemos que creer y confiar en Él, sin más palabras que las que nos dijo hace minutos. Pero esa fe que le tenemos y que le tengamos será recompensada. Hermanos, cuando Santa Muerte visitó a la gente en el antiguo Egipto, ella dejó ir sin ser tocados, a la gente que tenía marcadas sus puertas con sangre de cordero. ¿Saben por qué? Porque demostraron su fe en Dios. Hermanos, Santa Muerte y Dios están trabajando aquí en Bolivia a través de Santa Blanca. Y si confían en Dios, serán recompensados. Así que confíen en la iglesia, confíen en Santa Blanca. Recuerden también que cuando una organización es exitosa como esta, la gente critica sin saber lo que pasa o simplemente inventan mentiras en estudios. Porque tienen envidia.
Go.
Copy.
Pero ustedes pueden ver por ustedes mismos, a través de sus propias experiencias.
Stay there.
Ustedes con su devoción a la Santa Muerte. La Santa Muerte acepta a todos, pecadores y santos, y los trata por igual. Siempre habrá un lugar para cada uno de ustedes en nuestra congregación. No dejen que las críticas y las mentiras los hagan dudar de su fe. Los seres humanos creen que son capaces de juzgar lo bueno y lo malo, los unos a los otros. Pero no, Santa Muerte.
Yo, cartel gunman.
I don't see him.
Over there by that Santa Muerte church.
No los hombres. Los juzgarán y dirán de cosas por venerar a la Santa Muerte. Porque juzgan su aspecto, porque no entienden, porque tienen miedo de la verdad. Y hermanos, su fe los moverá a ver la verdad, y la verdad los hará libres. Así que no dejen que nadie los amedrente por su fe, y estén orgullosos de creer en la verdad, en verla y testificarla a través de las acciones de Santa Blanca. Les doy la bendición, en el nombre del Padre, Hijo y Espíritu Santo. Que la Santa Muerte esté con ustedes. In the name of the Father and the Holy Spirit, we invoke thee, Santa Muerte, to hear our prayers. Brothers and sisters, questions have been raised about the conduct of Santa Blanca. Horrible, slanderous accusations have been brought against the organization in the most cowardly of ways. And despite the poor manner that those accusations have been levied against Santa Blanca and the Church of Santa Muerte that it sponsors, I have been called.
I got one narco.
Where you got him?
Over there, inside that Santa Muerte church.
Of that children's riddle that asks if a tree falls in the woods and no one is there to hear it fall, did it make a sound? Of course, the scientific explanation is that yes, it made a sound. The tree hitting other trees, the branches snapping. These collisions make sound waves that are sound, even if there is no one to hear. The reason that such a riddle will mystify children, the real question is, if a tree falls in the woods and no one is there to hear it, will anyone care? And that is how it is with a man or a woman slaughter. A man who lives alone in solitude, leading in the wilderness.
They found their mix.
En el nombre del Padre, del Hijo y del Espíritu Santo, Santa Muerte y su
This thumb drive's got video evidence that the cartel is smuggling children. We broadcast this shit while the Cardinal's giving his speech.
Shit, they'll go from following him to calling for his blood.
And he'll either leave with us or stay and get strung up.
Hostiles in the area. Stay frosty. All right, we're all clear.
Sniper out there.
Back it up. They're gonna see you.
Questions have been raised about the conduct of Santa Blanca. Horrible slanderous accusations have been brought against the organization in the most cowardly of ways. And despite the poor manner that those accusations have been levied against Santa Blanca and the Church of Santa Muerte, that its sponsors, I have been called upon to answer these allegations. I have been thinking of that children's riddle that asks if a tree falls in the woods and no one is there to hear it fall. Did it make a sound? Of course, the scientific explanation is that yes, it made a sound. The tree hitting other trees, the branches snapping. These collisions make sound waves that are sound, even if there is no one to hear. The reason that such a riddle will mystify children. The real question is,
Ask the rebels to recon the area
if
for
a tree
us.
falls in the woods and no one is there to hear it, will anyone care?
They got alarms rigged up.
And that's how it is with the man.
Brown just missed him. He's looking for the source.
Santa Muerte.
This thumb drive's got video evidence that the cartel is smuggling children. We broadcast this shit while the Cardinal's giving his speech.
Shit, they'll go from following him to calling for his blood.
And he'll either leave with us or stay and get strung up. Sniper out there.
We're good to go. Enemy activity. Stay sharp.
Eyes on the sniper.
Questions have been raised about the conduct of Santa Blanca. Horrible slanderous accusations
We're good. We're good.
against the organization in the most cowardly of ways. And despite the poor manner that those accusations have been levied against Santa Blanca and the Church of Santa Muerte, that its sponsors, I have been called upon to answer these allegations. I have been thinking of that children's riddle that asks if a tree falls in the
Okay, we're still good.
and no one is there to hear it fall. Did it make a sound? Of course, the scientific explanation is that yes, it made a sound. That the tree hitting other trees, the branches snapping.
Sniper out there.
These collisions make sound waves that are sound, even if there is no one to hear. The reason that such a riddle will mystify children.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
If a tree falls in the woods and no one is there to hear it, will anyone care? And that is how it is with a man or a woman smart. A man who lives alone in solitude, be it in the wilderness or in the city of love.
Baby makes 3.
A man who does not interact with others is like that tree falling in the empty forest. Who cares about the devil? Who cares if he dies? That man may have the biggest dreams. He dreams of building a company that can change the world. He feels compassion for the homeless, for the widows, and orphans of this world. But if he does nothing, all of his dreams come out to nothing. All of this compassion is wasted. Is self-serving. This fear becomes nothing more than a secure blanket that makes him feel like he's a good man.
I got a target carrying submachine guns. Another tango. Just spotted one with submachine guns. He makes 5.
Now, you're right. But, Mallory, I wouldn't do that. Fulfill my ambitions. Help the poor. If I have to. En el nombre del Padre, del Hijo y del Espíritu Santo. Santa Muerte, escucha nuestras plegarias. Se han levantado. Las unionistas. Desargándose manita de olvida. Corona el suelo de la casa. Sobre Francia y sobre la Sagrada Institución. Veneras al centro coca. Y yo estoy aquí para estas amenazas.
That brings us to 2.
¿Recuerdan la parábola para si un árbol se cae a la mitad del bosque de Santa Blanca
I got a target carrying submachine
the
guns.
Familia Initiative. Help, obviamente. Pero la verdad, la pregunta es, si no hay nada, es exactamente lo mismo con la vida thousands of years ago. But that faith is
Just
rewarded.
spotted one with submachine
Brothers
guns.
and sisters, when Santa Muerte visited from the people of Egypt, she passed by my house and said the thing is going on. She passed by those who demonstrated God
We're up to 15.
on their doorways in lamb's flock. But those who did not believe, Santa Muerte entered their houses and she took their firstborn sons for God. Brothers and sisters, Santa Muerte, God, is working through Santa Blanca here in Bolivia. If you have faith, if you trust Santa Blanca, if you trust our church, you will have your rewards. When you are as successful an organization as Santa Blanca, you will have your critics. You will have people who make up lies about you. In the name of the Father and the Holy Spirit, we invoke thee, Santa Muerte.
This thumb drive's got video evidence that the cartel is smuggling children. We broadcast this shit while the Cardinal's giving his speech.
Shit, they'll go from following him to calling for his blood.
And he'll either leave with us or stay and get strung up.
Sniper, take cover!
Assholes know we're here.
This thumb drive's got video evidence that the cartel is smuggling children. We broadcast this shit while the Cardinal's giving his speech.
Shit, they'll go from following him to calling for his blood.
And he'll either leave with us or stay and get strung up. Eyes on the sniper.
Should be okay now. We got some Unidad coming in.
Sniper out there.
Brothers and sisters, questions have been raised about the conduct of Santa Blanca. Horrible, slanderous accusations have been thrown against the organization.
Get down before they see you.
And despite the poor manner that those accusations have been levied against Santa Blanca and the Church of Santa Muerte, that its sponsors, I have
Hold your position.
I copy.
these allegations. I have been thinking of that children's riddle that asks if a tree falls in the woods and no
Down.
one
They're gonna
Ask
see
the
you.
rebels to recon the area for us.
didn't make a sound. Of course, the scientific explanation is that yes, it made a sound. That the tree hitting other trees, the branches of that tree. These collisions make sound waves that are sound, even if there is no one to hear. The reason that such a riddle will mystify children. The real question is, if a tree falls in the woods and no one is there to hear it, will anyone care? And that is how it is with a man or a woman smart. A man who lives alone, solid,
Get back before they make
be
you.
it in the wilderness or in the city of pearls. A man who does not interact with others is like that tree falling in the empty forest. Who cares what he does? Who cares if he dies? That man may have the biggest dreams. He dreams of building a company that can change the world. He feels compassion
Hang back, I see you.
for the widows, for the orphans of this world. But if he does nothing, all of his dreams amount to nothing. All of his compassion is wasted. His self-serving, his pity becomes nothing more than a figure in blanket that makes him feel like he's a good man. But he is not a good man, or even a bad man. Because he may as well not be there at all. Now, you're thinking, but, Padre, I would do those things, fulfill my ambitions, help the poor. If I have the time, if I have the money. Brothers and sisters, make the time, make the money. With the blessing of Santa Muerte, Santa Blanca came to Bolivia. The last few years, this organization has been a home. Brother and Swing has brought endless opportunities to Bolivia and her. How many of you sell your coca to Santa Blanca? How many of you drive her trucks, build her buildings?
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
And among other charities, this is the third year the Santa Blanca has sponsored Feed the Family initiative. Helping
Hold
to
up,
bring
they're gonna
food
see
to
you.
low-income families all year long. You have seen for yourself the good that you have felt. Why do you doubt it now? Faith
I got eyes on the sniper.
of our God. We must believe in Him. Believe in His love without any reassurance from Him. Without any words other than the word that was written thousands of years ago. That faith is rewarded, brothers and sisters. When Santa Muerte visited upon the people of Egypt, she passed by the houses of the faithful. She passed by those who demonstrated their faith in God.
I got a target carrying submachine
On their
guns.
doorways in lamb's cloth. But those who did not believe, Santa Muerte
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
and she took their firstborn son
10-sided.
from God.
I heard a Sicario over here. The dump. Where else?
Santa Muerte, God, is working through Santa Blanca here in Bolivia. If you have faith, if you trust Santa Blanca, if you trust our church, you will have your rewards. When you are as successful an organization as Santa Blanca, you will have your critics. You will have people who make up lies about you. But you can see for yourself.
I got a target carrying submachine
You
guns.
know from your own experience. You who venerate Santa Muerte, that people envy
Marking
and
hostile.
hate
He's close
that
to some
success.
locals.
In the name of the Father and the Holy Spirit,
They're gonna spawn.
we invoke
Back
thee,
up.
Santa Muerte, to hear our prayers. Brothers and sisters, questions have been raised about the conduct of Santa Blanca. Horrible, slanderous accusations have been brought against the organization in the most cowardly of ways. And despite the poor manner that those accusations have been levied against Santa Blanca and the Church of Santa Muerte, that its sponsors, I have been called upon to answer these allegations. I have been thinking of that children's riddle that asks, if a tree falls in the woods, and no one is there to hear it fall, did it make a sound? Of course, the scientific explanation is that yes, it made a sound. The tree hitting other trees, the branches snapping. These collisions make sound waves that are sound, even if there is no one to hear. The reason that such a riddle will mystify children, the real question is, if a tree falls in the woods and no one is there to hear it, will anyone care? And that is how it is with a man or a woman smart. A man who lives alone in solitude, be it in the wilderness or in his city apartment. A man who does not interact with other people is like that tree falling in the empty forest. Who cares what he does? Who cares if he dies? That man may have the biggest dreams. He dreams of building a company that can change the world. He feels compassion for the homeless, for the widows, for the orphans of this world. But if he does nothing, all of his dreams come out to nothing. All of this compassion is wasted. His self-worth, his fear, becomes nothing more than a security blanket that makes him feel like he's a but he is not a good man, or even a bad man. Because he may as well not be there at all. Now, you're thinking, Valerie, I wouldn't do nothing. You won't feel my opinion without thinking.
Hey, we got a narco.
How many of you sell your coke out in South? How many of you drive your trucks, build her buildings? And among other charities, this is the third year that Santa Blanca has sponsored Feed the Money initiative, helping to bring food to low-income families all year long. You have seen for yourself the good that Santa Blanca can do. You have done it. Why do you doubt it now? Faith is the greatest test of our Lord. We must believe in
Hang back before the spawn.
believe in His law without any reassurance from Him, without any words spoken of the word that was written thousands of years ago. But that faith is rewarded, brothers and sisters. When Santa Muerte visits
Yo, cartel gunman. Inside that creepy Santa Muerte church.
Down. They're gonna see you.
on their doorways in the last world. But those who did not believe, Santa Muerte interfered and
I got one narco. Over there, inside that Santa Muerte church. I think think they found their pal.
En el nombre del Padre, y del Espíritu Santo. Santa muerte.
This thumb drive's got video evidence that the cartel is smuggling children. We broadcast this shit while the Cardinal's giving his speech.
Shit, they'll go from following him to calling for his blood.
And he'll either leave with us or stay and get strung up. Unidad headed this way.
Eyes on a pair of grunts. All right, we're good.
Clear. How we doing?
Unidad chopper, stay low.
Sniper out there.
Hostiles in the area. Stay frosty.
I got eyes on the sniper.
Brothers and sisters, questions have been raised about the conduct of Santa Blanca. Horrible interceptions have been brought against the organization in the most cowardly way. And despite the poor manner that those accusations have been levied against Santa Blanca and the Church of Santa Blanca, that its sponsors, I have been called to answer these allegations. I have been thinking of that children's riddle that asks if a tree falls down, and no one is there to hear
Sniper
it.
out there.
Did it make a sound? Of course. The scientific explanation is that yes, it made a sound. The tree hitting other trees. The branches
I
snapping.
asked the rebels to recon the area for
These
us.
collisions make sound waves that are sound, even if there is no one to hear. The reason that such a riddle will mystify children, the real question is, if a tree falls in the woods and no one is there to give,
Got another tango.
and that is how it is with a man or a woman struggle. A man lives alone in solitude, be it in the wilderness or in his city apartment. A man who does not interact with other people is like that tree falling in the empty forest. Who cares what he does? Who cares if he dies? That man may have the biggest dream. He dreams of building a company that can change the world. He feels compassion for widows, for the orphans of this world. But if he does nothing, all of his dreams amount to all of this compassion
That was fucking close.
is self-serving. His fear becomes nothing more than a security blanket that
Hold up. They're gonna spot you.
like an insect. But he is not a good man, or even a bad man. Because he may have well done. Now, you're a fool. But, family, I would do that. Once in a while, help the poor. If I have the time, if I have the knowledge. Brothers and sisters,
We spotted one with submachine guns. Spotting another tango.
with the blessing of Santa Blanca, Santa Blanca King. These are beautiful.
I got a third.
We got a Sicario over here, next to the Santa Muerte Church. We're good, we're good. Hey, we got a narco. In front of the Santa Muerte Church.
target number 5. Deploying drone.
Y esto hubiera pasado de todas formas, habiendo alguien ahí o no para testificar. Pero la verdadera pregunta todo el mundo la deja de lado. La pregunta es, si no hay nada ahí para oír your reports, when you are attending, es exactamente lo mismo.
That's 5.
You will have people who make
I heard a Sicario over here, inside the Santa Muerte church. Okay, we're still all right.
un hombre compasivo que a los enfermos las ayuda, a los huérfanos. Pero si este hombre no hace así, todos sus sueños se convierten en eso. Justo es toda esa compasión, grandes ideas desperdiciadas. La lástima que siempre se vuelve una máscara haciéndolos sentir an angel, pero no es the Bible itself. Tampoco they would label your adoration a Santa Muerte. Satanism. Ahora que me están pensando, they would dismiss it. Lograrían las metas, ayudarían a todos. Si no hubiera tiempo, si no hubiera dinero, padre, le juro que no. Hermanos, háganse en this genere of Santa Muerte, o la bendición de la Santa Muerte. Santa Blanca vino a morir. Al paso de estos barrios.
Remember, low and slow. Let's find the broadcast terminal and start the upload. Tango marked, but he's got a civilian nearby.
I'm seeing 2 narcos here, inside that creepy Santa Muerte church. This is the biggest revival I've ever been to.
After we show the evidence, we'll need to move fast or this crowd becomes a problem. Hooah.
Hooah. Hooah.
La deja de lado. La pregunta es, si no hay nada ahí para oír el escándalo que dar juicio ¿a quién le importa? Es exactamente lo mismo con la vida de hombres. Un hombre que vive aislado, solo, ya sea en el campo, en un desierto, o en medio de la nada, o en un departamento en una gran metrópoli. Ese hombre que no interactúa con nadie es como ese árbol que cae. ¿A quién le importa? ¿A quién le importa si muere? Ese hombre podría ser el mejor. Tener planes de grandes negocios que cambiarían. Un hombre compasivo que ayude a los demás, a los enfermos, las viudas, a los huérfanos. Pero si este hombre no hace nada, todos sus sueños se convierten en eso. Pero justo es toda esa vida. Ustedes, la lástima.
Watch out, the place is rigged with an alarm.
Stay there.
Copy.
¿Cuántos de ustedes manejan sus camionetas? ¿Cuántos de ustedes trabajan construyendo sus edificaciones? Este es el tercer año que Santa Blanca pone en marcha la iniciativa Alimentemos a las familias, dando comida a las familias más necesitadas. Ustedes mismos son testigos de todo el bien que Santa Blanca Padre, I would do those things, fulfill my ambitions, help the poor, if I have the time, if I have the money. Brothers and sisters, make the time, make the fun. With the blessing of Santa Muerte, Santa Blanca came to Bolivia. The last few years, this organization has made a home. Brother and Swing has brought endless opportunities to Bolivia and her people. How many of you sell your coca to Santa Blanca? How many of you drive her trucks, build her buildings? And among other charities, this is the third year that Santa Blanca has sponsored Feed the Familia initiative, helping to bring food to low-income families all year long. You have seen for yourself the good that Santa Blanca can do. You have felt it. Why do you doubt it now? Faith is the greatest test of our Lord.
File uploaded. Get ready. All hell's about to break loose.
¿Qué es eso? What is this? You deserve. You deserve. We cannot stand for this.
Grab this asshole before the crowd gets him.
To labor under extremely hard conditions.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Roger. They've seen us.
Who are not so lucky are sent to work in legal mines. When other children are
Weapons
Take
free.
cover.
Shit.
That came from around the construction site.
some children the cartel has snatched. Some of these as young as 5 years old.
Thanks.
These kids are
Target eliminated.
The selling of Bolivia's children of our very future must end now. Santa Blanca.
I asked the rebels to drop off a ride.
Grenade, move. Get away from there, move. We're in a target-poor environment. I'm in. Let's roll.
That truck is running off. Me. That truck's hightailing it out of here. Their lieutenant's running away.
Escort vehicle destroyed.
We got them all. Let's check the truck for any loot we might need.
Don't kill me, please. In the name of God.
God's got nothing to do with this, Cardinal. It's over. You want to get out of here in one piece, we're your only option. Understand?
Yes. Yes, of course. Anything you say. Just get me out of here.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
Keep it moving, Padre.
Padre, don't you dare use that term of respect to patronize me. I give people the spiritual guidance. My congregation numbers are in the thousands.
A congregation in a church bought and paid for by the cartel.
I brought the congregation to Sueño because he's a true believer. He knows that I bring the true word of God.
Ain't vanity one of those 7 sins, Padre?
I am no longer wasting my time talking to you. The lips of wisdom are closed, except to the ears of understanding. You are too small-minded to understand.
Let's see what His Holiness has to say to Bowman.
Amigo, we were so proud to hear Bacatari's speech on SBC radio. Now I feel like I have the balls of steel. I feel like I could take on the Sueño all by myself.
These mausoleums look cute in comparison to the others. Our priest has taken a vow of silence.
You should actually read that when you're in prison.
La conozco. No te apures. If a sinner chooses to worship at my church, if he chooses to pray with me, it is my duty to God to help the flock find its way. It does not make me a criminal.
No. Money laundering makes you a criminal. Your church is built on a foundation of trafficking in white powder and kids.
Usted no entiende. I felt horrible about those children.
If that's true, then confess. Right here, with me. Absolve yourself of your sins.
May God forgive me.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son,
y del
and
Espíritu
of the Holy
Santo.
Ghost.
So, you were saying?
These mausoleums look cute and...
The image was broken. The dream was crumbling. My church was dying out. Many of my men were leaving me. The campesinos were no longer afraid to slander my name. Those who hated me said I did all of this out of pride. The mausoleum, the websites, the Bible. They said I did it out of vanity. But if they could have seen it, if everyone could have seen my dream, they would have understood. I did it for them, for the sicarios, the farmers, the miners. I did it so they would dream of a better life for themselves, so they could envision how great they could become, how great they could make Santa Blanca, and how great Santa Blanca could make them. But when you get a glimpse behind the curtain, then you realize that the magic is nothing more than smoke and mirrors, and the glory which you once aspired to is nothing but a sham.
in comparison to the others.
SB builds them for their buchones. I've got a healthy enough ego to say I want something like this when I die.
What are you, a SEAL? Because I don't know any quiet professionals who'd need something like this.
Nomad, you'll want to hear this. The activity found a message for you on one of Santa Blanca's websites.
A message for us?
There aren't any other 4 Americans causing trouble for Sueño. He says he wants to talk. He's acting like he'll negotiate, sing Kumbaya and hug it out.
The meeting's bait, but it could also be a chance to draw Sueño out.
Sure. It's also a chance to get yourself killed. There's nothing to stop this from becoming a two-way shooting gallery.
Send us the info. If he wants to throw lead, we can throw lead.
I don't think you understand. This is a bad idea.
Bowman, I understand. Send us the info and we'll decide.
Fine. Do what you want. Bowman out.
El Sueño wants to meet. Maybe he wants to negotiate, maybe he wants to kill you. Either way, watch your ass.
Punch it, man!
El Sueño wants to meet. Maybe he wants to negotiate, maybe he wants to kill you. Either way, watch your ass.
Me gustaba estar arreglando los cacharros.
Otra cerveza por acá, que es día de celebrar. I'll fly.
got a large cartel base. Keep your eyes open. Phone!
That's no IED. It's ringing too much.
Find it! Still don't see anybody.
What is going on?
Stay sharp. Watch for an ambush. There's the phone.
We gonna answer? I ain't picking that shit up.
Fucking hell.
Hola, caballeros. This is El Sueño. It is a pleasure to finally speak with you.
And here I thought we were gonna meet face to face. Don't tell me you're running late.
I apologize for the subterfuge. But people in our line of work, we must be cautious. But I am not a liar. There are no sicarios in your area. No unidad. I only wish to talk.
Tell us where you are. Then we'll talk.
I am only attempting to end the bloodshed. There is no need for it. It's bad for my business. And it is bad for Bolivia. This country has been trying to get back on its feet for decades. Do not kick it back down.
Says the guy who turned this country into his own personal glory hole. You got something of value to say?
There are 4 cars in front of you. Consider them a signing bonus.
You better say that again. Must be something wrong with my hearing. You want to hire us?
You're 4 of the most dangerous people alive. Of course I want to hire you. Every day you risk your life for your country. And your government pays you casi nada. Put those skills to work for me, for Santa Blanca, and you will make more money than you can imagine.
Sorry, but we're gonna have to politely ask you to go fuck yourself. See, we only came to this meeting to kill you. The fact that you aren't here just means you get a little more time on this earth. But I figure you should start saying your goodbyes, because we're coming for you, and we're gonna burn you down.
So be it. I will enjoy watching you try.
Bowman, we're still breathing. Though Sueño made us a pretty lucrative job offer.
Job offer. Did you take it?
Benefits package wasn't great, and we told him we were gonna kill him, so you're stuck with us for now.
Fair enough. Be in touch.
My cousin Ricardo is one of los desaparecidos. When that sick fuck El Pozolero tells us where Ricardo's body is...
I asked
it will at
Pacatari to
least
send us a
bring my
vehicle.
abuela some peace.
I got it. I'll fly.
You really ought to let me drive.
Hold up. We got activity at that factory over there.
What kind of factory?
Looks like a quinoa processing plant. Gotta be some kind of front.
That thing's gonna explode.
Bowman, we're boots down in Romanzo. What have you got for us?
Romanzo is a primary smuggling node for the cartel. They're using cutting-edge techniques to move product over the border, and security is tight. You'll have to gather intel on the network as you go and find ways to disrupt it.
What do we know about the asshole in charge?
The Buchon's name is El Gato. Fair warning, he's got a reputation for being unkillable.
He obviously hasn't met us yet. Got any background on him?
I'll put together what we've got and send it to you shortly.
Copy that. We'll see what else we can find out.
Just one. An unconfirmed report that El Gato set up one of his chemists with a special lab inside a Santa Blanca church.
A church?
I'm sending you the location now. You'll understand once you get there.
Holt, what's your take on the cartel using the quinoa processing plant to smuggle coke?
Your average cat, the four-legged variety, has 9 lives. El Gato has had a lot more than that. He's been shot, stabbed, garroted, blown up, burned, thrown off a building, run over by a car, half drowned. But he always comes back. He carries a locket with his father's ashes in it around his neck. Snorts it when he needs strength. Says it's better than coke.
It's the real power that comes from death.
A packaging manager in Romanzo province, he's been working for Santa Blanca since he was 16. His father was the plastic surgeon to the stars, movie stars, and star narcos. But then, his father had a big narco boss on the table and lost him. They both knew what that meant. A long death by torture. El Gato loved his father. So he decided not to let that happen.
That sound right to you?
Drug smugglers have tried that shit plenty of times in the past, but never on this kind of scale. Here, the cartel can get the cocaine into the boxes as they come off the plant's assembly line. The inner bags get an airtight seal, and the quinoa helps conceal the scent from drug-sniffing dogs. Pretty fucking devious, you ask me.
Then the plant's a legitimate target. Let's get after it. Bowman's sending background on El Gato.
The dude that thinks it can't be killed? This ought to be good.
The cartel is using a local quinoa factory to package and smuggle cocaine. Get in there and shut the...
That's the quinoa plant. If we get in there and take out the assembly line, we can shut down the whole place. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
We're cool. Heads up.
Target the
Narco with
conveyor
submachine
belts.
gun.
The assembly line can't run without them. A shipping manifest from the quinoa processing plant. What's the cartel want with boxes of quinoa?
We got a mounted weapon.
Drone is airborne.
We got a mounted weapon.
That brings us to 10. Tango marked. He's a little close to civilians. I got eyes on a sniper.
Pinches viejas.
Hold up, they're gonna see you.
They're gonna make you back up.
Relax, we're still good.
Ready?
I'm opening fire on these
Tell the
shitheads.
rebels for a diversion.
Copy. We're sending men to that position.
They're coming right at us. What's the word, boss?
Copy. You should see our men soon.
Got him, he's down.
we got a sniper! You'll be fine, man. I'm on my...
Ugh, the fuck took you so long? I asked the rebels to recon this area. I'm asking the rebels to draw their attention. Demo is primed and in place.
No. That's one less bad guy. We done? Shit, I kinda got all excited there.
It's a Santa Blanca commendation. Those Sicarios will be missing this.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down. Down.
Clear over here.
Incoming Unidad patrol.
I've got the C4 primed. Time to exfil before cartel reinforcements arrive. We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later. I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
Spotted a Sicario leader. He looks kind of skittish. Ideal for spreading a little fear. Fire.
Roger.
The lieutenant's trying to escape. Fire, fire, fire! Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on. Got something. Looks like directions to a site where the cartel prepares its drug mules.
Bowman's gonna want to hear about this.
Bowman, this is Nomad. We've got intel on a site where the cartel's turning locals into drug mules.
We've known for a while that El Gato's been running mules out of Romanzo. He's got a handful of doctors that perform the procedure, implanting balloons of cocaine in different places on a person's body. Up to now, the place has been hard to pin down because it shifts locations every couple of
We've got to look.
What's the play here? We raid this place, won't they just relocate? Not if you kill the fucking docs. Seriously. Look, we're not talking Florence Nightingale here. They take desperate people and make them swallow anywhere from 3 to 5 kilos of cocaine. Sometimes they implant the balloons surgically to hide even more. Trust me, you'll be saving lives by killing these sick fucks. Understood. We'll get it done.
We've got a location on a Santa Blanca chemist who's working on cutting-edge smuggling solutions for the cartel. Go get this guy. I want to know what he's been up to.
The rebels to recon. I've got eyes on the chemist. Hold your position.
Copy.
Ready?
Roger.
Fire, fire, fire.
Roger, roger. That's one down. Hey, we got a narco. By the HQ building.
Drone. Sniper out there.
We got a cartel lieutenant.
Here we go. That's gotta be the lab. Let's sweep the place and grab this chemist Bowman's after.
Watch those chemical stockpiles. You put a round in one of those and shit's gonna get real unpleasant.
Copy that.
Looks like they're feeling froggy.
He's taken off.
Their OT's escaping.
Ready? Open fire. Call for rebels to draw their attention. Put a call to the
He's
rebels
gone.
for some reinforcements.
Shooting these fuckers. They've seen us. Get the hell out of there.
We've got the package. Let's move.
Me entrego, ya estuvo, ya.
Chopper incoming.
Ya estuvo bueno,
Got one.
Coming up on the rally point.
This is a mistake. No soy.
Ya está, ya me entrego.
Coming up on the rally point. Let's get this done.
Me entrego, ya estuvo, ya.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm just a chemist.
It's okay. I get it. The cartel told you that if you were ever arrested, just tell the cops you're an employee of the factory, you work on energy drinks, and sooner or later someone will show up to bail you out. Am I right? Let me clarify the situation for you. We're not the cops. No one is coming to bail you out. You have exactly two choices. Either start giving up the formula, or start giving up your fingers. You're a smart guy. What'll it be?
La revolución vencerá.
No, huevón. Porque usted le gritó que puedo volver a la cana y de ahí no salgo vivo. Te voy a dar, hijo de puta, te voy a dar. Javier, no sabes, su mujer me pegó. Pues sí, compa. Esa chola es una rampa. ¿Quieres que esta sea una oscura, hijo de puta? ¿Quieres?
I asked Pat Katari to send us a vehicle.
I'm good. Crank it.
We've got a location on a backdoor clinic where the cartel packs mules to smuggle cocaine across the border. That shit stops now. Get to that clinic, find these so-called doctors, and take them out.
Coming up on the objective now. Get ready.
They perform surgery on people in that nasty-ass place? Seriously?
The doctor gives her...
Wait. Their LT's trying to run. I put a call to the rebels for a diversion.
They know we're here.
Copy.
Cartel docks are down. Objectives complete.
Clinic's closed.
Hold on. Let's get back to it.
Clinic's closed. Let's put a biohazard sign on the door and clear the fuck out of here.
Frag out. Frag out. Get some. Okay, see that building up there?
Looks like a methadone clinic.
Used to be the Mojave Town Dispensary. It's where the cartel loads its mules up.
You mean make them swallow them?
Orally is one way. Basically, you got an orifice, they put cocaine in it. And when they run out of holes, there's always the surgical method.
Ugh.
Hit the dirt, helicopter. We rattled somebody's cage.
All pilot. Engage target.
Reload's destroyed.
Hemos perdido contacto con las tropas enemigas. Todas las unidades mantengan su información de búsqueda. El enemigo ha retrocedido. Todas las unidades regresen a su patrullaje normal.
I asked the rebels for a diversion. I called Pat Katari for some reinforcements.
Sniper!
Fucking hell!
What the hell are you doing? Take cover!
Just hold on, man. I'll be right there.
Damn, that was close!
Clear over here.
Got something here. These financials show the cartel's pouring serious money into an energy drink plant here in Remanso. Something called Electro.
What for?
No idea. Let's kick it up to Bowman and see if she knows anything. Bowman, you got anything on the cartel smuggling cocaine in an energy drink called Electro?
That matches some of the rumors I've heard. The cartel supposedly developed a kind of liquid cocaine. Odorless, colorless, hard to detect with chemical sensors.
So they hide it in the drinks and then extract it once it's delivered. Damn.
We need to shut this place down. Get inside the plant and blow the liquid storage tanks. That should do the trick.
We're on it. I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
We have intel on a new type of liquid cocaine that's being smuggled out of the country in bottled energy drinks. I need you to get inside the energy drink plant and destroy the storage tanks.
There's the energy drink plant. We get inside, blow the tanks containing the liquid cocaine, and then get the hell out of Dodge.
Copy that. Opening fire on these fuckers.
Roger that.
Great. The alarm's all we need.
Tango down.
Down, get down, chopper.
Get down.
Reinforcements.
Grenade, get to cover. Grenade! Hang tight, I'm heading your way. He's down.
Ah! Fucking hell!
¿Qué chingados esperan? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out.
Chopper, hit the dirt. Unidad in the
Demo's
That tango's
primed.
down.
Called for rebels to draw their attention.
In the dirt,
Asked the
helicopter,
rebels to
man
leave tiny
down.
area for us.
You'll be okay. I'm on my way.
Oh, shit, that still hurts. Down, get down, Chopper.
We got a man down.
Demo is primed and in place. Target's destroyed. Let's move.
Sure we can't grab a couple bottles on the way out? I don't know about you, but I could use a little pick-me-up.
Those bottles are made for smuggling, not drinking.
It's Bowman. We intercepted some encrypted communications across Romanzo.
Elgato asking about what's happening?
That's what I'm thinking. We managed to triangulate the position, sending you the coordinates now.
Helicopter, get down.
Let's get back to business.
Sure we can't grab a couple bottles on the way out? I don't know about you, but I could use a little pick-me-up.
Those bottles are made for smuggling, not drinking, dumbass.
How much liquid cocaine you figure are in those bottles, Holt? Enough to melt your face off, or just make your heart explode?
Actually, you know what? I'm good.
There's a weapons case over here.
Ya están por llegar los refuerzos. Eliminen a esa gente de inmediato.
I'm asking the rebels to draw their attention.
Chopper, hit the dirt.
We've got a location on Elgato, Romanzo's unkillable buchon. Track this asshole down and prove him wrong.
Nada que reportar por el momento. Continuamos con la búsqueda de los enemigos. Las tropas hostiles abandonaron esa zona. Todas las unidades salgan del servicio.
Watch it, it's gonna blow.
Put a call to the rebels for
that
some
LT's getting away.
I have a shot. Engaging.
I'll be right there.
Thanks. I requested a vehicle from the rebels.
No hostiles evident. Boss.
Bowman, this is Nomad. We got a possible kill on El Gato. Can you confirm?
We've got his biometrics on file. Get me a photo and I'll run a comparison.
Well, that was messy as shit.
Unidad inbound. Sending you biometric data now.
Got it. Stand by while I run it through the system. Damn. It's a close match, but no joy. That's Elgato's double.
Understood. We'll keep after it.
I might be able to help you with that. The chemist you brought in gave up a possible location on...
Hang in there. I'm coming to you.
Ugh. Fuck, took you so long. I'm back. Sorry we got cut off.
Okay. Now, where were we? I might be able to help you with that. The chemist you brought in gave up a possible location on Elgato's home. I'm pushing you coordinates now.
On the top. We'll check it out.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
Copter, get down.
Got a location on El Gato, Romanzo's unkillable buchon. Track this asshole down and prove him wrong.
Man, that took some serious engineering work. Pretty sophisticated stuff for a remote area like this.
The government invested heavily in potato farming as a way to supplant coke. It was a good plan, but the cartel put a stop to that.
Hold on. Put a call to the rebels. up on the target area now.
You think El Gato's really here?
We're gonna find out. Weapons free. You see the asshole, take him down.
Roger that.
Chopper, down.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down. We got a fucking man down. You're gonna be alright, you hear me? I'm on the way.
Thank you.
That's a hit. He's down.
Is it him? You think we got the real El Gato this time?
Let's get his biometric data and upload it to Bowman. She can tell us for sure. Bowman, this is Nomad. We've got another possible kill in El Gato. Sending biometric data now.
Got it. Stand by while I run it through the program. Hot damn, it's a match. Good work, Nomad. El Gato's finally run out of lives. People have been trying to take this asshole down for a long time.
What's his name?
He's a doll, Tio. He doesn't have one. You have to be alive to have a name.
See, I imagine that's true. Nidia, mi reina.
Yes, mi reina.
You know this expression. I love you more than life.
Claro, of course.
I love you, my queen. But not more than life.
Excellent work in Romanzo. The cartel's smuggling operations just took a huge hit thanks to you. Even if they can get the destroyed plants up and running again, the loss of their liquid cocaine formula has cost them an irreplaceable asset. And killing El Gato has thrown his whole organization into chaos.
That's what happens when the boss thinks he'll live forever. Thanks for the heads up, Bowman. We're shifting operations to a new AO. Nomad out. I asked Pat Katari to send us a vehicle.
I'll fly.
Hey man, try to take us off some sweet jumps, alright?
Bowman, this is Nomad. We're in Kawani province. What have you got for us?
Kawani's a major hub for the cartel's smuggling operations. We're talking about a sophisticated network of planes, trains, and cargo trucks carrying upwards of 30 tons of powder across the border. The network is the brainchild of an American national by the name of Boston Reed. Reed's a bush pilot who's been flying for Nydia Flores at El Boquita for years, and eventually worked his way into management.
How do we get Reed?
That's the tricky part. Reed's cagey as fuck. He stays in hiding most of the time, preferring to work through middlemen. Psych profile says he's clinically paranoid, but I think there's more to it than that.
Like what?
Money transfers that don't add up, message traffic to unknowns across the border, flights that don't correspond to cartel shipping routines. Reed's moving more than powder, and he doesn't want Sueño to know about it. We've been getting reports of cartel activity around the train cemetery for some time now. See what you can find out. Matt, I just uploaded Boston Reed's CIA profile video. Should help you track him down here in Kawani.
The Mama and Papa Reed raised little Boyer on apple pie and the Red Sox. Since graduating from high school, Boyer Boston Reed has done everything he could to shed that clean-cut image of his youth. Looking for adventure, Reed left his hometown of Lexington, Massachusetts, and became a bush pilot in South America. Medical records also tell a saga of gonorrhea, hep C, and herpes. As a pilot, he stayed clean for a number of years, but one fateful day, he met El Boquita. Within days, Reed was flying Santa Blanca's coke to Georgia, Florida, and the Carolinas. With the drug smuggling came the money, and Reed loves to spend it. He's chummy with Boquita, who gave him that nickname Boston because of his accent. Make no mistake, Reed may play hard, but he works harder. Now based out of Kawani, he coordinates all of Santa Blanca's smuggling by air. He uses temporary airstrips, and his own people don't know where they are until the last possible moment. When he's working, Boston Reed is impossible to locate. And you're gonna find him.